Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is a little bit different. It is kind of a vlog style, but we decided to let Instagram pick what went in our new home. So we headed to Ikea the other day because a new one has opened in London, and we decided to do a few Instagram stories. I've seen quite a few of these around, and just let you guys kind of decide what we did and didn't buy. We purposefully put things in there that we didn't like so much to see if you guys like them or not, and this is basically the result. If you keep watching to the end as well, there is a mini haul showing you everything that we did pick up in the end, because there was a few extra bits and bits that we maybe didn't get or did get or whatever. So keep watching to the end to see the haul and this. Okay, I really like this rug and Sam doesn't like it. So do we buy the rug or do we not buy the rug? This is said rug. I actually really like it. I think it will look really nice in our house. So we really want to do a gallery wall in our living room. Do we do mix match frames like this, where they're all different colours and shapes, or do we do them all cohesive like this? Okay, so our sofa at home is green velvet, but which throw do we get? Do we get the chunky grey one or do we get the white knitted one? Okay, you guys said you wanted the grey, so we're buying the grey. It's going in the trolley. We've actually got quite a selection of like little bits, some of which has not been in polls, but some of which has been. We'll do a couple more polls in a minute. I just put on stories and forgot to put it in the vlog about this basket, which we are going to get to put some throws and stuff in, and you guys said that we should get it, so I'm picking it up. I did ask in stories, I just forgot to put it in the video. I can't get these apart. Sam! They're like all stuck together. Jenny Ann. Okay, what else do we like?
Get your basket out.
Should we get another one of these for like a plant? I've got these in my bedroom already, but I think we should get one for the living room. We want to get some kind of candle solution. So do we get these, or do we get... Everyone's looking at me like I'm crazy. Or do we get these? Which kind of candle solution do we go for? So we've overloaded the cart here. There's quite a lot of stuff, won't lie. Okay, firstly, well done for reaching the end of the video. I am about to go through everything that we picked up. Some of this wasn't really in the question and answers, it's just stuff that we picked up through the marketplace. Other bits were in the questions bit. So I thought I would run through and show you everything that we did pick up, didn't pick up, etc. And yeah, just give you a little Ikea shop, because this is kind of new in stuff, some of it's old, etc. And I just kind of really want to move house now. We move in about a week when you watch this video, so we're moving on the 22nd. So yeah, really soon and really exciting, and I'm gonna jump straight in and show you what I got. So I've got my coffee just in case I need a little refresher. You also might hear next door because they are being quite noisy right now. So first things first, we got the plant that is sat right here. I will put a little cutaway on the screen because I can't really pick it up and show you. And we also got the plant pot that it's in. The plant was between 15 and 20 pounds and the pot was £6, and we're in two minds about whether to leave it silver or whether to spray it gold so that it's more in keeping with the decor that we have. But I already have one of these plants. He is called Herman, he lives upstairs. We have this one now, and we're going to keep this one in the living room because they're honestly really cheap and easy plants to keep. It's the one plant that I've managed to keep alive better than anything else, and to be honest, they just look really nice. Like, they're just a nice aesthetic plant. Then we have two items which are not going to be kind of in this video. They're going to be cutaways again because I can't pick them up as easily. The first is this little desk which we're actually going to use as a side table. I already own the desk version, which I'll leave a link down below to my DIY of that because I did DIY it, and we thought we'd buy the little mini version so we can put it next to a sofa, and then if one of us is sat working on the sofa, we can like put it around as a little desk, or we could just use it as a side table because it's quite a nice little feature. And also potentially we are making my desk into a bar cart so that we can use a different desk in my room, and I think that is kind of going to be some sort of situation, but we'll do a DIY bar cart at some point, I'm sure. Oh, I forgot to mention, that was £20. And then next to that we have the mirror, which was in the story polls, and we decided to buy it because we really loved it. It's going to go above our fireplace in the new house, and I honestly think it's such a gorgeous mirror. It's so aesthetic. I love the fact it's round, and I think it came to £75. And then we also did get another step stool, which is what I use as a bedside table, so it's going to go the other side of my bed. They are £13, and honestly there are so many really gorgeous DIYs online. You can upcycle them like nothing else, and they're really cheap to buy. And then also a wooden picture frame, because I have my Mick Jagger poster here which doesn't have a frame. And as was in the polls, we decided to go for a kind of mix and match gallery walls. So we bought a neutral frame, and we're going to kind of invest in a couple more, and we're going to paint some of our black ones gold, etc., and just have like a really cool mix and match wall with loads of different prints and different frames, etc. So anyway, I'm going to jump in with the stuff that I can actually show you on camera and get into the mix. There's actually quite a lot. We did spend a bit of money in here. First up is something that's not so interesting. We actually got loads of these bags because these are really good for moving like bedding and clothes and cushions and kind of easy little bits that you maybe don't want to throw in a box. So we got like 15 of those. They're 50p each. They're really cheap and cheerful, but we got quite a few of them just because we thought it's the easiest way to move stuff. We'll use them time and time again, and they're honestly just so handy for moving. Like, they are a godsend. If you go to Ikea, I recommend picking up quite a lot if you're moving house because clothes and stuff just fit in there so easy. Then we picked up this watering can, which was kind of my idea because I tend to fill up my plants with like glasses of water and then I have to keep running back to the tap every 5 seconds. It's a bit annoying. So I picked up a watering can. This was only £5 and it's gonna water all my plants. There's not really much more to say on it. Okay, I'm just gonna go in order of what I'm pulling. So in my bedroom at the moment, I have an ivy plant and I really struggle to keep it alive because it's in the corner, it doesn't get much light, and I'm really worried that when we move, I'm equally not gonna be able to keep one alive. So I picked up some fake ivy and I actually got 3 of these little ones. They cost £6 each. So they're all stuck together, but I'm basically gonna make my little ivy into a fake ivy plant and use those because I can't keep my one alive. Then we got a giant cushion. So this is a 65 by 65 centimeter cushion. So I think it's going to be about the size of that one, maybe a little bit bigger. And the idea is that we're going to put it on this sofa. So this sofa is coming with us. This is my green velvet one. We're planning on having like loads of really big chunky cushions and chunky throws and stuff, so it looks really cozy and aesthetic, because this living room we haven't really done anything with. We kind of didn't really fall in love with this place and we want to do it in the next place. So we bought one of these and there's a cushion cover on its way as well. I wasn't kidding when I say I bought loads of these. They're literally coming out my ears. So the giant cushion cover, we got this one, which is like a really nice neutral, kind of like a linen style, bit textured, really nice. This is called the Joffred. So this was actually in navy blue and I think a couple of different colours as well, but we went for the neutral just because the neutral really matches the green and we really liked it. Then we also got these Skagor, I think that's how you say it. So this one, which is slightly smaller, so this is 50 by 50 centimeters, which I think is like the size of a normal cushion, and it's just got these gold spots on it that are a little bit shiny because we thought they're kind of really nice neutrals to go on the sofa, and we have quite a lot of gold accents with our decor and other bits, so we thought it was just a nice way to incorporate more gold. Then speaking of gold accents, this is one of the things that we put in the poll, and it is these, which is 3 candlestick holders that come in a set. I can't remember how much they were, but I want to say about £10 to £15, and they're just really nice, 3 different sizes. They are white and gold and really aesthetic. Again, for the fireplace, so these are going to go kind of under the mirror, and I think they'll look really cute in the corner. We're going to try and put some fairy lights and stuff around, so they'll look really nice, but we went for these over the kind of domed ones because even though we could use fake candles on here, we don't want to. We want to use real candles because they just look a bit nicer, they warm up the house, and the other ones you can't use real candles in, and I think that looks a bit stupid because the fake ones look really fake, and these just came out on top. We just have glasses in this one because we don't really have any wine glasses or normal like tumbler glasses, so we basically bought a few of those to finish our kind of crockery and glassware collection, I guess you could say. So we picked up 6 of these ones, which are just the kind of classic tumblers. We both like bigger glasses to drink from when we've got like water or whatever with dinner, so we got big ones because I think small glasses are just really pointless. So yeah, we got these nice big chunky ones, which I think are about £1 each. So just got 6 of them. And then wine glasses, we decided not to get like red and white wine glasses. We decided just to get kind of one wine glass that was like generic to anyone who came over, because we're not really that fussy. We can drink out of kind of any size wine glass. So we picked up these ones, which I thought were a really cool shape. They're kind of like flat bottomed and then kind of rounded towards the top. They're literally the most gorgeous wine glasses ever. They are huge because they are red wine glasses, but we just thought these were the best thing ever, and they were £2.50 each. And then lastly, we have this basket full of stuff. So first thing out of this basket is the throw, which we asked you guys if we should get white or grey for the kind of tealy green sofa that we have, and you guys all said grey, so we actually prefer the grey as well and went for this. This is kind of like a really chunky knitted throw with the really gorgeous print on it. This was £45, which is quite a lot for a throw, but when you're putting it on the sofa and it's kind of like a statement piece in your home, I guess you kind of want to spend a little bit more. And Ikea throws are always really long lasting, so didn't mind spending on that. Then we got some little candles, which are for the candlesticks that I just showed you a minute ago. So these are just really cheap and cheerful little plain white candles, no scent or anything, just aesthetic. Then we picked up 2 of these, which are just gold flat trays. One is for the hallway to put kind of like candle and keys etc on, and one we thought would be really nice in the middle of the dining room table with just like a vase on top and then maybe some other bits, or even kind of on the living room table, again just like candles and little bits and pieces on. So we got 2 of them. Don't know if we're going to need 2 of them, but we have 2, so that's that. Then we got this basket, which is the same as the one I have in my bedroom if you've seen it in my vlogs. It just looks a bit like this. These are the baskets that literally everyone in the world has, but we thought we'd either use it for a plant or use it for something in the corner of the living room. More than likely going to be a plant, but really like it. It's really simple, easy. I think they're about £10, if not a bit less, and just super aesthetic. They're perfect for kind of like Scandi looking homes, which is the style that everyone loves at the moment. And then this is the basket that I put in my stories and we both really loved. This is called the Snidad, and this was basically just as a thing to put next to our TV or in the living room somewhere, and we're just going to chuck like blankets and cushions and stuff in it so that it looks really aesthetic in the corner. But I tend to get really cold when I'm sat on the sofa and bring the throws down from my bedroom, so we thought it might be nice just to put a couple in here that we can just like snuggle up with in the evening, like if we have friends over or whatever, we can just get blankets. So yeah, that is that, and I think this is just a really nice basket, probably the most aesthetic one I've seen that I really like. So yeah, got that. And then the final thing that we did get, which is not in this video, is 2 of their clothes rails, because Ikea do really great, cheap, cheerful white clothes rails that are £7 each, and we just picked up 2 of them because we thought we can use them in the hallway for coats, or Simon can use one in his room, I could use one in my room. However we kind of decide to use them, we'll do so. So yeah, we bought 2 of those as well. And that is everything we picked up from Ikea on a little trip the other day. If you're excited for the moving vlogs, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because they will be coming. I'm going to try and do like home tours and that kind of thing, because obviously it is a rented home, but we're hoping to kind of upgrade the kitchen and the bathroom and paint the living room, etc. So it's going to be really aesthetic and gorgeous, and I cannot wait to show you. So yeah, if you're excited, give it a thumbs up and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.